Do you use olive oil or coconut oil or hemp oil or flaxseed oil or any of these different oils, whether it be for cooking or salads or in your meals? Hi, this is Ask Dave Anything. This is episode number 96, and this is my daily YouTube show where I take one question from one of my social media followers or in general, and I answer it, hoping to educate you, hoping to give you some information that can hopefully make a difference to you, and especially to clear up the confusion, because right now there's so much confusion about everything to do, health, wellness, fitness, workouts, everything. So I hope to clear that up. Today's question is not from anyone specific. It's a question I get asked a lot, and I got a few more messages today. So I'm going to cover it, and it's about oils, and especially now that there's so much out there about having, no oils whatsoever. So there's, low fat and no oils or no fat, and because it's bad for you, and what's right, what's wrong. Well, let's look at a few different ways. One, take your oils like olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, all these different things, different versions. They're processed to a degree, so they're not perfect, they're not totally natural, they're not the best for your health. However, I'm not an advocate of cutting them out completely. I don't believe that that's the right thing to do, in terms of there are benefits to it, but people need to have some control over it, okay? Because I don't believe when it's put out there by certain people, online and offline, that you shouldn't have any oils whatsoever, that they're so bad for you, you shouldn't have any, they're causing disease and all these things. I don't believe in that myself. I believe you do have to control it. Why? Because one, when you're cooking with them, most of them become carcinogenic if you cook them at a certain temperature or for too long a certain temperature. That's why coconut oil is a good one to use, because it needs a much higher temperature to become carcinogenic. So coconut oil is good, but olive oil is good too. Just limit how long you're cooking with it for. The other thing is they're very dense calorie wise, so very high calorific count in them. Okay, remember every gram of fat has 7 calories, and these oils are like very condensed, like thousands and thousands of olives, for instance, to make the olive oil. So you don't just drown your food with the oil like most people do. That's adding hundreds of calories potentially to what was a very healthy, low calorie meal. And if you're looking to restrict your calories a little bit, if you're on a fat loss type program, you've just killed your objective by pouring oil over it. While the oil itself isn't super unhealthy, it's not bad to have it, you're just putting too much on. So you need to control how much of it you're having, okay? And same goes with anything. Like I make a pasta dish where I use olive oil, and I'm not drowning it, I'm putting enough to get the flavor that I need. Same if I'm making any kind of stir fry, I'm not drowning it in oil. I just have a little bit, and I'm using the juices of the vegetables with the combination of the oil and sometimes even water to cook it in, so it's stir fried. Okay, so one, be aware that most oils do become carcinogenic at high temperatures, so limit how long you cook with them for. Coconut oil is much better to use if you can, just sometimes it'll give taste to the food. Two, highly calorific, so if you're looking to restrict your calories, you need to just limit how much of them you're having. Just have a little bit, don't have a lot of it, okay? But I'm definitely not an advocate that you should cut them all out like many people out there. Okay, so in answer, I don't believe you should cut out these refined oils. Use them, but use them sparingly, and definitely use the better ones like extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil. Okay, hope that's helpful. Any questions or comments you have about this, or experiences, or maybe disagree with me, put it below the video, and I'll respond to it, or respond to every comment across any of my social media. Also, make sure to share this with anyone you feel it'll add benefit and it'll help. And here's other episodes of Ask Dave Anything. Check them out. Check out any of the episodes. Leave question or comments below them. And if you have a question you'd like me to answer, send me a message across social media, and I'll dedicate an episode to it. Speak to you next time for episode 96.